This
Board of
conference
Trustees.
will now be recorded.
This is a special. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll start over. I'd like to call this meeting of the Davenport Public Library Board of Trustees to order. This is a special board meeting on Tuesday, May 5th, 2020 at noon. And this is a partial electronic meeting. And so we'll move on. We'll need to have a roll call first just to establish who is on the call. This is Steve Emming. So let me go through here. Sylvia Roba.
Here.
Thank you. Matt Casillas.
Here.
Thank you. Amanda Motto.
Here.
Thank you. Craig Cooper.
Here.
Thank you. Judy Land.
Here.
Thank you. Tom Engelman.
Here.
Thank you, Tom. Malavika Shrikandi.
I'm here. Here.
Thank you. And Maggie Motto. Okay, no Maggie. Okay, so those are the people who are present on the call. First item on the agenda is consent agenda. We can have a motion to approve the consent agenda. I would appreciate it.
I so move. Malavika, I so move.
Okay, thank you, Malavika. We have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Aye.
Thank you, Amanda. We have a second. So we have a motion and second to approve the consent agenda. We'll have a roll call vote. All those, well, excuse me, we'll have a roll call vote. So Sylvia,
Yes.
thank you. Matt,
Yes.
thank you. Amanda?
Yep.
Thank you. Craig?
Yes.
Thank you. Judy?
Yes.
Thank you. Tom?
Yes.
Thank you. And Malavika?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Motion carries. Okay, new business. First item under new business is a motion to restore the drive-up window service at the Fairmont branch on May 18th, 2020, or as soon thereafter as possible, and with hours dependent upon library staffing levels. May I have a motion in that regard?
I'll move the motion. This is Sylvia.
Okay, thank you, Sylvia. Is there a second?
This is Matt. I second it. It's Matt. I second it.
Thank you, Matt. Okay, so we have a motion and second to restore the drive-up window service at the Fairmont branch on May 18th, 2020, or as soon thereafter as possible, and with hours dependent upon library staffing levels. Is there any discussion? Amy, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Just to share that right now we're looking at the hours are probably going to be like from 1 to 5 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. We're not completely sure right now the number of staff that we'll have available in our buildings because we do have a lot of people out on the childcare leave with the Families First Act. So we'll have to just see what that turns into and what we can do with that. But right now, that's what our plan is to do it that way.
Okay, thank you. Last call, is there any other discussion, questions, comments? Okay, hearing and seeing none, I'll call for the vote. Sylvia,
Yes.
Matt,
Yes.
thank you. Amanda,
Yes.
thank you. Craig,
Yes.
thank you. Judy,
Yes.
thank you. Tom,
Yes.
thank you. Malavika,
Yes.
thank you. And my own vote is yes, the motion carries. Next item under new business is a motion to implement curbside service at the Main Street and Eastern Avenue Library locations the week of May 25th or as soon thereafter as possible, with hours depending upon library staffing levels. May I have a motion in that regard?
I move Steve Malavika.
Okay,
Second.
thank you.
Second from Craig.
Thank you, Craig. Okay, thank you, Craig. So I have a motion and a second to implement curbside service at the Main Street and Eastern Avenue Library locations the week of May 25th or as soon thereafter as possible, and with hours depending upon library staffing levels. A call for the vote. Amanda,
Yes.
thank you. Craig,
Yes.
thank you. Judy,
Yes.
thank you. Tom,
Yes.
thank you. Malavika,
Yes, Steve.
thank you. Sylvia,
Yes.
thank you. And Matt,
Yes.
thank you. And my own vote is yes. Motion carries. Okay, last item on the agenda is adjournment. And I think I'm just going to adjourn the meeting unless anybody else has any comments or anything.
This is Marion. I just had one question. How will you guys be announcing this, or do you know when or anything like that?
Okay, that's a good question. Amy?
Once we get a schedule put together, so what we hope to do is know by next week how many staff we'll have available, so we can get people in, get them trained on some of our new procedures, make sure that they all know the procedures we're following for social distancing and things like that. And and then once we have scheduled that out on social media and on our website, we'll let the city know so they can advertise it as well. So,
Okay. Thank you.
and then we'll do the same thing
Okay,
with the curbside service. But we wanted to get the drive-up window open first, and then we'll work on that one.
okay. Well, I'm glad to see we'll be back in business, so to speak. Anyway, with that, I would call the meeting adjourned and thank you everyone for your time. Really appreciate it.
Okay.
And we'll be
Thank
in
you.
touch.
Okay, good to see you
You're
all.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Thank you all.
Thank you, guys.
We should
You're
do
welcome.
a Zoom party or
Bye.
something.